Okay, happy 2025. I can't believe it's middle of January already. And I thought I would just drop in because I need to give you guys a bit of an update. I need to tell you guys what's happening in my world. I've been really quiet the last few months, mainly because there's been a lot of work happening in the background. And I wanted to share today about this humongous transition that I'm busy going through and how my work is changing and how I'm showing up is changing. And I feel like yeah, this is a big year for it. So in numerology wise, I'm in a year one at the moment. So the shit's been shaken up and any old rugs that I thought I had under my feet has all been pulled out. And it's been really interesting to watch um, not necessarily my resistance, but almost like my feelings about these big changes and how I really know on a soul level I'm needing to show up versus how I have been showing up. So what's happening at the moment with my business is that I'm burning it all down, but I'm not really burning it all down. So it's more like an evolution. So it is like an expansion, an evolution, a growth process that I've gone through and found pieces and parts of myself that I'm even more comfortable in sharing with you guys now, and things that I want to teach and things that I want to share that feels really part of myself. So what's happening at the moment is there's an entire rebrand happening. In about 2 weeks' time, I am going to be sharing my brand new website with you. I am going to be sharing my brand new offerings with you, and all the stuff that you used to know is gone. Okay, the only thing that's still there is the Akashic Record reading course teaching, but the rest of the stuff is all going. It's leaving. End of the month, it is done with. Okay, no more DNA activations, no more any of the stuff that I used to do, no more Akashic Record readings, any of those things. Now, to say that those things aren't part and parcel of how I work and who I am, that is always going to be part of who I am and what I access and what I work with. But the way that I'm doing things now is completely different. So this year is really about me focusing on you stepping back into your most kick-ass version of yourself. Okay, this is about taking everything that I've done. So for so long, for 10 years, I've basically been going, here you go, here's information, and then take that and run with it. So now what's happening is that I have come to the realization in my own evolution, in my own work, is that everyone else is also capable of accessing this part of themselves that people have been looking at me to. Okay, so how do I describe this? So for so long, people have been coming to me and going, Yolanda, give me answers. So what I'm saying right now is, I don't want to give you answers. I want to teach you and show you that you can get the answers just like I can get the answers. So I've spent the last 10 years learning how to step into the space of accessing the Akashics, getting information for people, trusting my intuition, like really almost like expanding my psychic abilities, right? Like everything that I have done up to this point didn't come from a space of, oh, I was born with that. I did that when I was 4 years old. No, I was 38 when I stepped into this world and I went, this might be a nice idea. I really like this idea. Let me start. I knew nothing and I had the worst intuition you can ever fucking imagine, right? So what I'm doing now is going, well, actually, I have spent 10 years honing and really understanding and really getting to know and really getting to have a deep, deep resonance with how to do this work. And I want to teach other people how to do this themselves now. Okay, so you sitting there going, I need to find my voice. I need to trust myself. I need to step into the space of really like reclaiming who I am. That's what I'm here to show people now. What I'm here to show people is that you can actually do that yourself. And the key element here that I didn't have until 2024 was the importance of the body in all of this. So what I discovered myself last year is that for such a long time, I've been working with the body in a way that I didn't consciously work with the body. But then when the puzzle pieces started dropping, I'm like, shit, I've been doing this for ages. And this is the easiest part of my job. This is the part that I actually need to share with people because I haven't clocked that this is actually where I'm coming back to. So Ecuador had a massive impact on me in terms of like body, like listening to the body, all of that. It inspired me so much that I actually went to study somatic coaching last year. And I actually started to really understand how to guide people back into their bodies so that they can access their own wisdom. And that's the point of all of this. Okay, this is where we're moving to. The understanding that everything that I'm looking for is inside of me. And we hear that all the fucking time. If one more person has to say to us, like, all the answers lie within you, it's like, yes, and I'm going to punch you in the face because that doesn't mean shit, right? Like, that doesn't mean anything to anybody because who knows, right? So this is really about, like, what does that mean? And I'm here to teach you what that actually means. Going into your body, allowing your body to guide you to the wisdom, to parts of your soul, to your own expression, to your own blueprints, to all the layers that's basically blocking you and stopping you and keeping you stuck. That's what this year is all about. That's what my work is going to be about. So that is really where all of this is moving. And I've been doing this in the background with people and working with clients and all of that. But the thing is, like, I'm ready now to basically proclaim and share and put that out into the world that this is where we're going. So we are going to the space where you can actually move into that place of becoming your own oracle. Okay. My work is about making my clients their own oracles. I don't want to be giving information for the rest of my life. I want to teach people how to access information. I want to teach people how to access the different realms. I want to teach people how to access their intuition and really work with that, because I cannot tell you how many people walk in and like basically are saying to me, Yolandi, but you know, this tarot reading says that I am this high priestess and I am the seer and I am this oracle, and I don't know, I'm not. And I'm like, but you are. We just need you to get like back there, back inside. Okay, so that's what all this work is about. So that's where I'm shifting to. So obviously, if this does not appeal, please unsubscribe, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. But this year is 2025 is about taking responsibility for our journeys. It's about empowering ourselves. It's about getting back into that space of actually believing in ourselves and really moving into that place of trusting ourselves again. And that's what all my work is going to be focused on, helping my people to focus on themselves, to trust themselves, and really to lead themselves. Because there's like massive changes happening, and you can see how the world is crumbling. You can see what is happening at the moment, how things are dissolving, and how we are needing to take responsibility for ourselves. And this is where we start. Here is where we start. This body, this beautiful vessel, is basically the starting point for our intuition and to help us move into the space of this reclamation of our own soul blueprints again. So you'll hear me speaking a lot about like the soul blueprints, the layers, soul authority. Okay, it's all about soul authority. That is my strapline for the year. That will be my strapline on my website. It's about soul authority. It's about you remembering that you are being guided by the soul and accessing that intuitive aspect of yourself so that you can lead yourself through this world and hopefully lead others back to themselves again. Okay, so enough waffling from my side, but basically that's what's happening. So like I said, the 2nd of Feb, that's the launch date. There will be, I'll send you guys emails to let you see the new brand and all of that as the weeks progress. But yeah, there's going to be changes. I've got some beautiful workshops planned for later in the year, and just new programs. My Soul Authority program is what's also coming out. There will be Oracle sessions available on my site as well. So it's going to be a lot less services, but it's going to be a lot more focused on you becoming your own Oracle again. Okay, so I think that's everything I wanted to share with you guys. Of course, I'll still be doing videos. I will still be doing the podcast. Project Earthwork is still going strong. So if you do want to join us in July, we are steadily selling out this beautiful, beautiful workshop. We're very excited for everyone who signed up. Some people we really have never met, so we're very excited about like everyone finding this beautiful workshop that we're doing in Glastonbury. We will be going and working on the land there on the Sunday, so it's a 2-day workshop in July. And we've got private access to the chalice well, so we are super excited to take you guys there, do some beautiful activations and work with the land. So it's going to be kick-ass. So and what else? Okay, so as you can see, I didn't bring any notes in true Yolandi fashion, but yes, right. So yeah, I just wanted to basically share with you guys, because I feel like, I have been really quiet, but it's just because I've been doing so much background work and creating a brand new website and brand and offerings and stuff have really taken its time here, and it's like, been consuming. But it's been really beautiful also to watch myself through this process and really enjoying it as well. Okay, so for 2025, I'm sending you all the love. I am very excited for this year, and I think it's going to be a biggie, this universal 9 year for all of us as well. So just watch the space. I mean, you can already see the world is changing, and we are really needing to be strong within all of this. Okay, so have a beautiful day. I will be back in the beginning of Feb. Just watch the email space with all the links to the new website and everything that I'm going to be doing there. I'll be all over social media, so just keep watching. Okay, have a fabulous day.